Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Running with Stephen and here we are. The 7 weeks of summer are over. 7 weeks with the kids and the family, doing family things, doing what we love best. But have I got a treat in store for you? So just towards the end of summer there, I thought to myself, let's sign up for an ultra. Let's sign up for Glasgow to Edinburgh Ultra, specifically 56 miles, 91 kilometres. Might I add, with no ultra experience at all. So basically what I'm saying is the next 7 weeks is going to be interesting and it will be really good to see how it unfolds. So you might say to yourself, Stephen, why did you sign up for an ultra? What is the point in signing up for an ultra? Well, I signed up for an ultra because I know I can do it. I've always wanted to do it, and to be quite honest with you, I want to do it for charity. I've not done anything for JDRF this year, which if you follow the channel religiously, you will know that our boy Zach has type 1 diabetes. So JDRF is Junior Diabetes Research Foundation, so you can imagine it's a charity very close to my own heart, and it's something that I really like to do. It's something I like to reach out to do, because when times get tough in this marathon, I'll think about how hard it is for young people with type 1 diabetes. Well, I will put a wee link down in the description below just for the Just Giving page for type 1 diabetes and JDRF. If you could spare a few quid, that would be absolutely perfect, and it would support my cause for doing this and the craziness of this challenge. I did actually have a full week of training last week and I did record it, but the GoPro mountain snapped, so it was literally holding it by my hand, and to be honest with you, it wasn't perfect. And when I started editing the video, I realised that it was about 16 miles of me waffling on like this in this surrounding. So I just thought you would get bored, so I thought I would condense week 1 and week 2, which we're on now, into one sort of training vlog and then go from there. If I'm doing interesting weeks, I will record them individually, but I'll maybe condense them just into fortnightly vlogs, just due to running on canal terrain like this, which the ultra will be on. 56 miles, 91 kilometres of this. So last week's run, I'll just put it up here, it was 23 miles, 22 miles was on plan, and I'll just put the splits over here. And to be quite honest with you, I was going really well. My whole mental state changed at roughly mile 16, and I thought, let's just walk the uphills, run the downhills, and do you know what, it seemed to work absolutely fine. Thank you very much. It seemed to work absolutely fine. By the time I got to the top of the hill, the mindset had completely changed. I had reignited the fire inside, and I've heard so many stories of people on ultras having that same thing, so I want to just keep pushing through. So then on Thursday, it was a small recovery run, 35 minutes, and I was really happy with how it went. It went absolutely fine, but the only thing to take away from it was I had a bit of a tight Achilles, which was fine again. Just got the KT tape out, took care of it, some rice, R-I-C-E-E, not the actual rice that you eat. So that was Thursday, and then Friday I thought let's get out and test it. Let's see how it is. Done a 5 mile tempo run and I absolutely smashed it. I was absolutely flying right into the city centre and it just went so perfectly, it flowed so perfectly and I felt great. Again, going into the weekend, while I was recovering I felt that tight Achilles again, so again worked on it again, just trying to recover properly and make sure I get those processes head on. I'm just going to stop and put my jacket on here in a sec. There, that's a bit better. Again, on these ultra training runs, it's all about making the right decisions along the way. Try not to get soaked too early, trying to hit nutrition on the head, and just all in all getting the miles in. So last week we finished on about 31 and a bit miles, which over the summer that's been the longest mileage pretty much over the summer. So today we're off to heading out towards Kilsyth to meet Bob, Kilsyth runner, and he's going to take us a few miles just up into Auchenstary and then up the back of Croy and back towards home again. So again, I'm hoping today finishes on maybe about 24 to 25 miles. So, you last seen us on Wednesday and guess what? I completed a marathon. I'll just put a run up here. The last few miles were really hard. I think I got near the house and it was like 24.5 miles, so I thought let's just go round the block several times and try and get to that marathon distance. But what an achievement, doing a marathon in training, it was absolutely unreal. So today we're just out a nice couple of social miles with main man Grant and really just trying to work on my recovery. So after the marathon I've started feeling my Achilles tight again. Now it was the exact same last week and it went away, so I don't know if it's just with the constant pounding of the streets, the pavements, up in that mileage, everything just becoming that wee bit tighter. But we work on recovery, we work on getting it done, and we're still out getting some miles in, although I will be careful with this one. So we'll probably finish on roughly about 6 miles today. I'll just put a run up here. For the rest of the week I'm going to recover tomorrow, Saturday, and maybe go a social run with Brian Robertson on Sunday, but that all really depends on how my Achilles is feeling. So I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think of my absolutely crazy challenge to do this ultra in just under 6 weeks time, or just about 6 weeks time now. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the charity that I'm doing it for, and I hope you're enjoying the vlog and enjoying the process. So I will vlog every week for this. You have to obviously subscribe to the channel so that you get notified. If you turn that wee bell on for notifications as well, you'll get notified of my weekly vlogs, and watch me getting it done. Watch me complete this ultra marathon. For the first time I'll actually be becoming an ultra runner.
Caught red-handed.
4 miles in. A nice 4 mile gel.
Rattling a jet, so I've got another one for 5 miles.
Said the one every mile, don't let him kid you.
What about the carbs?